Hey everybody, the Cauldron Witch here. And real quick, I just wanted to show you guys an easy luck and finance kind of spell. It requires a horseshoe and silver, whether it be a nickel, dime, quarter. No penny, no copper, no nothing like that. Um, this spell, I don't know where it originated from. I want to just take a random guess and say Catholicism or Christianity just because my grandmother taught me this and she is, I believe, Christian, so there's that. But she is also a witch, so um, this spell is to make sure that finances are always paid no matter what. You will have luck in that category. You will have success in any job, finance, research. With that being said, let's get started. So I have already kind of started. I did a little enchantment here. What you want to do is get some type of water, be it from a creek, river, ocean, or the tap, bottled water, any type of water that you can get. I believe it's always better to go the natural way, but if that's not possible, that's fine. Even if it's just tap, if you have well water, there you go. But any water will do. So you want to get yourself 3 herbs. I'm smoking a cigarette, so hold on. You want to get yourself 3 herbs. I have basil, I have myrrh, and I have rosemary. I have rosemary to open the doors to welcome in that flow of financial and luck energy. I have the basil to help keep the to keep all bills paid off, to keep again the finance flow, and I have myrrh to keep stability and any work environment, any workspace. Um, I have, this is just, you can add this if you want, you don't have to, but I have money oil. Um, I have 3 essential oils. I have spearmint, I have peppermint, and I have lavender. 3 candles if you desire. But the main ingredients here is some type of silver, a horseshoe, and something to tie that shit with. Now, again, this whole water part addition is my own. I like to soak the horseshoe in that energy. And then at the end of the day, you don't really have to, but I like to. But at the end of the day, the main spell is tying silver to the horseshoe and hanging it above your front door or your office door or any kind of door like that. Whatever door to you want finance to come through. All right. So right now, I'm going to add my 3 essential oils. Now, when you add the 3 herbs, the point of this is kind of like making a potion. You're making a tea out of the water. That is infusing the water with the energy you are looking for out of the herbs, out of the oils. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not drop the oil. I will say, if you hear in the background, that is Charmed. That's my favorite fucking show. Beyond fucking shows. Alright. I'm gonna add my money oil here. Now at this point, we also want to do some type of enchantment. If you have a chant or a prayer you'd like to say, now's the time. If not, just put in your energy. Alright. That is just my own. Ignore that. Alright. Now, stir a little bit. I'd like to stir clockwise motion for that positive flow, that bringing in flow. Counterclockwise to bring out, clockwise to bring in. Okay. Now, at this point, you're going to want to take your silver, your horseshoe, and your yarn, and you're going to want to tie them pieces together. So that is what I will do. Now, this is a good way if you want to do it. If you guys are into more divination magic, if instead of adding the herbs to this, if you just add oil to clear water and soak it after you're done and you hang it up, come back to the water and gaze into the oil and see what messages come to you. Okay, I like to, for me, just because of the whole heads up thing, I like to tie the nickel heads up. Oh my god, did I just lose that? Yeah, I did. It is so dark out here. Alright, let's get closer. I think my fault was assuming I have enough yarn. Again, these are the type of things I'd like to edit out. Now, okay, so one thing though, as you are tying it, imagine you are binding this energy to your home. Now with this, make sure you get the sides included so the nickel doesn't slip out. Kind of just cover the entire nickel in whatever you are using to tie it with, whether it be yarn, rope, string, blah blah blah. Alright. Alright. So once you have your silver tied to the horseshoe, you are going to want to just plop that bitch in and let it soak. The energy of the herbs will soak into the water, which will soak all over the horseshoe. That's what causes the spell. If you don't want to do the water route, pure intention works just as well. For me, I'm doing this outside. I'm going to let this sit all night long to charge up with the moon and then charge with the rising sun. With the rising sun, that's again welcoming and bringing in that new energy. Um, then I'll put it right above my front door. So that is one quick, easy spell I learned from my grandmother. I love that. To me, that's just older, wiser magic. So again, after this, you're probably going to want to do some more enchantment. If you feel the energy is right, then there you go. Uh, Enjoy, everybody. So I hope you guys have a blessed night and enjoy. Bye, everybody.